Hello, and you joining us now on day 2 for us at the NEC, which is Friday the 24th of February.
Today is Motorhome Day.
So yesterday's video, as you will have seen, covered campervans. Today we're looking at the motorhomes. We are going to do a separate standalone video where we have found a copy of Herb in the current day's market, and we're going to do a comparison of what Herb and what the new version has, what's new, what we like and what we don't like.
For now, we're going to take a look at a couple of motorhomes.
We're going to do the review of the Adamo 60-4, and that was requested by Jill from Madge's Mystery Tour. So Jill, this one is for you.
The Bailey Adamo 60-4 is quite a compact motorhome. I'm going to be reading off the spec sheet down here, and we can see the MTPLM is 3.5 tons. So that means anybody with a Class B UK driver's license can drive this vehicle. The total user payload is 551 kilograms, and the overall body length is 6099 meters. So that's 1 centimeter above 6 meters. Give or take 1 millimeter, that is. 2.37 meters wide. The width inside is 2.38 meters, and the overall height is 2.84 meters. So it's quite a tall motorhome. Inside the Adamo, it gives the impression of luxury, comfort, and space. I'm sitting on a bench seat at the moment. Kaz is sitting on one facing me, and they face each other. This is quite a nice layout. We got the table that folds open, twists around, goes up and down, all of those good things. Above us is a drop-down bed, and this is a thing that will make it into a 4-berth van in such a small footprint. At the front of the van, you can see that it retains the airy and spacious nature. That's a lovely area, and this unit is based on a Ford chassis, and it happens to be an automatic transmission, which seems to be quite common at this year's show. I like that. I think one of these days, or one of these years, we should have an automatic van as well. Easy to drive. Towards the rear of the van, we have the kitchen area, and we have this lovely slimline but full height fridge. Separate freezer compartment over here. Salad drawer, and lots of space for your bottled items. Mystery drawer at the top, I don't know what that's for. And over here in the kitchen, we have your standard issue Thetford top. Unfortunately, a standard electrical plate, not an induction. An induction would have been a real bonus to have. And 3 gas. A separate grill and oven. Cutlery drawer. Round sink. Over here we have the Truma control with the iNet system. That would be good to have. And I can't seem to get this cupboard open, but I think this is where the gas locker is from the outside. So your gas bottles are probably going to be down there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze to go and have a look at that, so I can't confirm it. Moving towards the rear of the van, we have the bathroom.
So inside this very spacious bathroom shower, you have an enormous amount of storage. There's a full drop hanging rail cupboard and another cupboard with 4 shelves of storage. Shame they don't have the opaque bathroom window. Normal Thetford swivel toilet, separate toilet with separate shower. The shower area is very roomy, and it's got my favourite, 2 drain holes. There's a slight intrusion from a wheel arch, but it really is slight. You have a very roomy shower, and you have some nice bifolding doors here. A sink, which is pretty large actually. It's a different shape and design to what we normally see. It's not your salad bowl, it's not a little sunken. Men, you can definitely get your face in there if you want to. Seem to be the men that moan about the size of the sink. I don't really see what the problem is, you know.
It's for washing your bits in.
You're only going to be cleaning your teeth or splashing some water over your face. More than adequate. I do like the fact that it's white rather than the kind of creamy, going offy looking colour. So maybe this is a new innovation. We have seen some vans yesterday where there seems to be a lot of white plastic. We will show you some more of that today. Maybe that's the new thing to keep things looking modern and fresh. We'll find out. And I've just found some more storage. It's like the TARDIS in here, look. Floor to ceiling, right to the back, shelves. So, very useful space.
So sitting down together, we've just made the comment that these seats, or Kaz has just made the comment that these seats are really comfy, and I do agree.
They are, they're not squishy, but they're not rock solid either. We're both 6 foot, and what do you call it? The depth of the seat?
The squab, I think it's called.
The squab is very comfortable, I have to say. There's no kind of pushing on your knees or anything.
Even though I'm really squeezing into you, so we're both in frame
That's
here.
just so we can fit it together.
Yes.
This is a really lovely little van.
So, if you had a spare £74,000 to spend, do you think it will be well spent in this van?
I don't think it's for us, because we now that we've had a fixed bed, we really are. We like a fixed bed. I don't think we could go back to having to keep making up a bed. But the feeling of spaciousness and the availability of daytime space,
yes,
I think is amazing.
That makes
it really is good.
The daytime space really makes it.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, it is a 4-berth. What we're sitting on makes up into a nice double bed. But again, we presented with the situation of the drop-down bed that we'd never use, which eats a little bit at the headroom. But the rest of the van is very tall. It's lovely.
Yeah, I mean, imagine you've parked up somewhere and it's a really rainy, grotty day. Sometimes you're going to have to spend time inside your leisure vehicle. And what we like is the fact that you could spend plenty of time inside of this without feeling cooped up, cramped, and also dull. It's very bright and easy. So definitely a thumbs up from us.
Thumbs up from me. Well, thumbs up from us. Yeah.
Hope you like it, Jill.
What do you think of this small panel van then?
It's very luxurious. That's the word that comes to mind. Luxury. Absolutely stunning interior. Leather upholstery. Spacious.
Let me come and sit next to you and find out how spacious it is.
It
Certainly.
is. It's very spacious. This bench sofa here is longer than the one opposite us. The one opposite us looks like it would fit 3, just by the way the seats are designed.
Yep.
You could easily fit 4 on here. 4 small ones, 3 big ones. You could actually entertain 7 people in here quite comfortably, I think.
Certainly. You could keep the rear lounge as a lounge, couldn't you? Or as a bedroom?
You could if you wanted to. To get away from the keep making up and making down the beds, you could leave that permanently as a bedroom setup. Is there any way of shutting off the back? I can see something.
Let me go and have a look.
Go and show them how you would shut it off.
Right.
For the quality of this van, and I have to say I'm a little disappointed with the fact that that's just a drawer pleated curtain.
Yeah, if you're paying more than £100,000 for something, I'd want a proper sliding door, not a
that
curtain.
really lets it down, in my opinion.
Yes.
We've got the ambidextrous fridge, which is always nice.
Yeah, so you know, if you want a beer in the middle of the night, you can always open it this way.
Perfect.
Yeah. Or if you want to access from the kitchen, that way. How is it inside? Separate freezer compartment.
Ambidextrous, but you have to be a bit careful really that way.
Yeah, you probably got to open it the same way as the...
It's not as big as the fridge that we have in Herb, I don't think.
again,
but it's, you know, sacrifices.
quite a lot of slightly smaller fridges. We don't have induction. It's quite an expensive motorhome. It would be nice to see an induction ring there. So you've got your standard electric plus 3 gas, separate grill and oven, lots of cupboard space.
And an extractor fan up in the ceiling.
In the kitchen where it belongs.
Nice to see we have a microwave.
Or as we would use it, a bread bin.
Again, I'm a little bit disappointed about the quality of the splashback. It's obviously a printed pattern.
It feels quite thick though.
But look, the tiles are all out of joint and yeah. It's just when you're paying lots of money, it's that attention to detail that, you know, this leaps out at me. It's a shame. Absolutely does not affect the use of the van, of course. Look at that seat, it's absolutely humongous. I mean, who wouldn't be comfortable of an evening or daytime relaxing there?
There's one feature that you pointed out that you say you really like about it.
I like the space. You can put your laptops on there, you can put paper. It would get probably cluttered up with CRAP, but I just love it. And I've just noticed something here. I don't know what it is, but I think it might be a pull-out like little table.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh my god, check that out. How cool is that? That's so cool.
What a lovely area this is. You know, it is a great big van. It is an expensive van.
And I've just found that you have access inside to the outside boot space.
Okay,
It is there.
there's a trick to it, but it is there.
Yeah, love it. Algae wet heating.
Yeah, I think there's one thing that we've been missing since trading in our caravan for a camper van and then a motorhome, is the Aldi wet heating. That stuff is lovely.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? This van is lovely.